According to CNN, the special representative of the Russian president, Kirill Dmitriev, has arrived in Washington, a visit that could mark a turning point in U.S.-Russia relations. The visit comes just days after Washington announced new sanctions against Russia's major oil giants, Rosneft and Lukoil. This move, according to analysts, raised tensions to their highest point in months, and now Moscow has chosen dialogue instead of escalation. During his stay, Dmitriev is scheduled to meet with senior members of President Donald Trump's administration. The primary goal, to discuss the current state and future of Russian-American relations. A separate meeting with businessman Stephen Witkoff is also part of the agenda. Earlier in October, Presidents Putin and Trump agreed to hold a personal meeting, potentially in Hungary. However, reports soon suggested the summit was canceled. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov clarified that no official date was ever confirmed, adding, "What hasn't been scheduled cannot be canceled." While in Washington, Dmitriev made several key remarks. He accused Ukraine of deliberately stalling peace negotiations and expressed confidence that a diplomatic solution is within reach. In an interview with CNN, he said, "I believe Russia, the U.S., and Ukraine are indeed fairly close to a diplomatic resolution. President Zelensky has already acknowledged that we're talking about the current front line. So, in my view, we are close to a workable agreement." Dmitriev stressed the importance of maintaining open communication channels, stating, "It is always better to have dialogue than to have none." According to insiders, his tone was measured but resolute, a clear signal that Moscow is testing Washington's readiness for pragmatic talks. This mission is not a coincidence. It follows a series of economic and military escalations, including the U.S. sanctions package and reports of renewed fighting in eastern Ukraine. In this climate, sending a trusted envoy like Dmitriev, an American-educated figure close to the Kremlin, suggests that Russia is exploring a back channel to stabilize relations. When asked about reports of a strike on a kindergarten in Kharkiv, Dmitriev responded firmly, "Russia does not target kindergartens. Every civilian loss is a tragedy. That's exactly why we want this conflict to end as soon as possible." He also outlined Russia's key conditions for peace: recognition of territorial realities in Russian-speaking regions and the guarantee of Ukraine's neutral status. This visit underscores a delicate shift, from confrontation to cautious diplomacy. Dmitriev's statements suggest that both Washington and Moscow may be searching for a controlled way to reduce tensions without losing political face. Analysts note that the fact such dialogue is still happening, even unofficially, is a sign that neither side is ready to burn the bridge completely. For now, the outcome remains uncertain. But one thing is clear. In a world where every word carries weight, talking might still be the most powerful weapon left on the table.